Hey everyone, Josh here. I've been wanting to do a Let's Play for a while on this game especially, and figured why not spend my Friday evening having some, flashback to the past kind of fun. So if you notice the logo here, might bring up some childhood memories, some old school memories for everybody. So this evening what I'm going to be playing is one of my favorite games of all time. And that, of course, is rock and roll racing. Now, me and my best friend have so many hours on this game growing up, it is not even funny. Not 100% if we even ever were able to beat the last level because it's pretty cheesy. So we were having some issues getting the online going, so I thought I would just do a let's play here on my own and just kind of see how that goes. So we're going to jump into this. And I do ask for some patience as the first world, or maybe even two, might be a little bit on the boring side just because I have way too many hours on this game. But we are going to go with Warrior, hardest difficulty. And since I'm playing this solo, might do something kind of interesting here. Most people's favorite player seems to be Snake, best top speed, acceleration. Dusty used to play with this guy. Got some good options in here. Snake, Cyberhawk, so on and so forth. Jake, not horrible. But we're not going to use any of them. Since we're playing on the hardest difficulty solo, we're going to get creative here. And I'm just going to pull a little sneaky maneuver here. Hey, who's that? Isn't that Olaf from the Lost Vikings, which is another epic game? If you haven't ever had a chance to play that, I'd definitely give that a whirl. But as you can see here, he's got 3 bonuses instead of 2, so might help us out with the computer guys. So we'll have old Rip and Shred with us the whole time, and a different computer boss each world. So let's see how this goes. I figured what I would do is break the recordings up into the different seasons, since I believe there's 8 races per season. It seems to take about 20 minutes or so. So here's our starting options. We got our Dirt Devil, our Marauder, and the Airblade, which we cannot afford. So I'm going to spend the first good part of the first season trying to save up for the Airblade. And my plan is to stick with it until more than likely the hover car. So at that point, hopefully I can upgrade it completely and even have a chance to beat the computer. So we'll see what happens. Now, what I like to do, just go with yellow at first, just because it's a little bit easier to see with the old Marauder here. So we're going to grab this guy, and I'm going to double check just one more time. Okay, I did have to turn the music off. The 8-bit covers of some pretty awesome songs apparently will pretty much get you instantly striked. So I am going to have to play this without pretty much the best part of the game, and that is the music. I mean, rock and roll racing, come on. So I'll probably put some kind of background music behind this, hopefully something upbeat, keep you interested. So again, if you'll just bear with me through the first episode or two, we'll get to the more fun planets, but gotta start somewhere, right? So cool thing about this game, you do have your equipment area. If you've never had a chance to play this before, I'll give you a super brief rundown. You can upgrade your engine, your armor, because you have armor points, tires for better traction. You do get weapons in this game, so this is your, we'll call them offensive weapons, your shocks, your jump jets, or we'll call these utilities, NOS, jump jets, stuff like that. And then your defensive weapon, which on this one, this car definitely is defense. It throws down some slip sauce, which if the original recording of this episode is anything to judge by, I am not as good at avoiding this stuff as I used to be, so I might have gotten some last place, but something happened to that footage. I'm not quite sure what happened. Now, and full disclosure, I had an audio issue, so I'm having to record this again. So it didn't immediately get taken down. So as you earn money, you get to upgrade each of these things. Again, I'm not going to upgrade my car at all. I'm just going to save up that 70,000 for the air blade. That makes life so much nicer. So let's try this again. Again, I did record this episode once already tonight, and it was absolutely horrible. My best friend would have laughed me out of the room if he'd have seen those performances. So we're going to try to do something a little bit better this time. And yeah, as you can tell, we're off to about as good of a start. Now the computer, of course, is going to cheat like old school, Super Nintendo games did. The computers are pretty much, well, I wouldn't say fully, kitted out, but as you saw at the start of the race, they can definitely shoot way more than I can. This looks like sucks. Have some booger beams. Get out of the way there, Joker. So again, the purple car is Viper on this planet. He is a ginormous tool bag. We're talking like, I don't know. First person that comes to mind is like Vince McMahon level of tool baggery. He's gonna do it like that. But it will change on the next planet. But this guy is just a big old pain in the butt. Now Rip and Shred, there we go, will hang out with you, especially on single player. If you play 2-player, I think you get, I want to say you get Rip. Whiff. You can blow up, especially on Warrior, by getting rammed into or hitting the wall. So if you look up under the laps, you'll notice I have just a tiny little red dot. That's getting spicy. There we go. Yeah, just one hit away from the big kaboom. And see, how was that? Starting out in last place? Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we're not going to talk about that. Now I did want to mention, if you'd like to know how to select Olaf, I'll be more than happy to tell you. It's just going to cost you 10 comments on this video. Please feel free to comment trash. That was pretty much the theme of the last video, because a lot of them looked just like that. Somehow I'd managed to pull, victory from the jaws of defeat, vice versa, however that goes. You guys know what I'm saying. So we're going to put on a much better performance. I'm not going to get greedy, because generally it's worth more to get first place than to try to pick up all the little bars. But you can also do that. That's a quick 4Gs. Good old jump jets. We'll leave some slippy sauce for me to hit later, because it's going to cost me the race. Now you also have to cut me a little bit of slack, because remember, I'm not going to upgrade this bad boy. We're just going to roll stock until, there we go, thanks for the boost, buddy. Until we can get the airplane car. And I catch the mine. Wonderful. Rip, if you could blow up, that would be split. Oh, and I missed him too. Stage fright. That's what it is. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you, Viper. I'll take that dub. Every now and then he's a pal. That's what we like to see. That's what we want to see right there. A little bit better start than the last time around. Also, playing without the music, I have to say, it's just not the same. Oh, if you guys just gonna give me first, I'll take it. That's it. Yeah, we're gonna... It took me way too long to get to the air car than the last time I tried to record this. And I was just being a greedy joker. Like, if there was a bar on the track, I was gonna grab it. And it just kept costing me victories, so... This time around we're going to play a little bit safer, just try to grind through this first planet as quick as possible. Again, probably not the most entertaining tracks, but they do get wild. Even on the second planet, It's a lot more interesting than this first one. So, try to just run through this real quick. That's what Olaf does. There we go.
Olaf scores a first place knockout.
Rock and roll.
The stage is set. The green flag.
Ah, poor Rip. A mine off the rip. That's our one. Viper about to jam into last. You better forget him. I mean, so much credit. I like Viper about as much as Indiana Jones likes snakes. Almost pulled it off. That's all I can. Dang. Just not gonna give me credit for that. That goal. Gonna do me like that, Viper? Somebody got the booger rockets going like crazy right here. Nice. What is anything else? There we go. Something tells me Viper about to shoot me. I'm gonna get it right here at the end. Ah! And the shenanigans. Oh! Choke artist. Like, this is kind of sad, guys. Are you used to two laps? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, remember to comment trash. Trash, trash. Comment trash on this video. Because that's what I'm playing like. Absolute trash. Things change as soon as I get my air blade. I promise you. It's always a slog to get through a warrior with his marauder. We just have to play a little more aggressively, I guess. And land on landmines. You know how we do. Oh, two of them. Poor Rip. Comment trash and F's in chat for Rip. Poor guy got shredded. I'm sure he's never heard that joke. The greedy side of me wants to slow down and blow him up, but that's how you get last place. Hey, you turn this game on going, oh, I dominated this as a kid, so I had to pick up right where I left off, right? Sorta. Did not play a ton of this single player, I have to be honest. Usually had backup, just like the computer does, so this can be an interesting critter to handle on your own, but we're gonna roll with it. So far, so good. So I just need 200 more points to get to the next division. There's 2 divisions per planet. The overall goal again is to get to the Airblade before the end of the first division. If you can pull that off, you're in pretty good shape. Maybe I'll quit letting y'all get such a head start. I do generally give them a little space at the beginning on this first little bit, because yeah, the computer has a whole lot more ammo. You can do me like that? I got one of those too. If you're lucky, I only got one. That'll change soon. We send us some ICBMs up and took us. Took us? The hell am I, 70? How do you spell that?
Rick was lost out there.
I got you. Booger Bomb. What's up? Give him some of that old booger sugar. Oh, dang. He's trying to be greedy. Not gonna lie, y'all saw it.
Olaf launches himself.
See?
Lap, lap.
Try to get cute.
About to blow.
That's what happens. You get over all the sauce. You get all the sauce.
Olaf is dominating the race. Rick was lost out there.
Oh yeah, there we go. Trip speed.
Olaf scores a first place knockout. Viper.
Two more races and I'll turn y'all loose for the day. Remember, there will be a pop quiz on how to whoop this much butt at the end of class. Apparently I just got a class on how to get ripped off and steal my money.
About to blow.
Correction.
Fades into lap.
Oh,
Viper jams into first.
oh, that worked out about as horrible as it could for me, but
Viper fades into lap. Viper was lost out there.
somebody get him a map. Still getting used to the joystick. Like I'm so used to playing this on the D-pad
Fades into lap.
that you know what they say: excuses, buttholes, smelly. Yeah. And I'm in Texas, so you know it's bigger.
Olaf is about to blow.
Yeah, we ride dangerously. One of the cool kids roll with one armor. What's up?
Fades into lap.
What's up? Give me that W.
Olaf scores a first place knockout. Rick.
Oh. It's on. It is on. Broke as a joke. Without a care in the world.
The stage is set. The green flag drops.
What? Where'd he go?
Rick fades into lap.
I got no chance now.
Olaf
Yes,
is
they do.
dominating the race.
Ego check. Aisle 3. That is an ego check. Aisle 3.
Viper fades into lap.
About to start singing ludicrous to these fools. They need to get up out the way. Smokey!
Olaf lights
Mm.
him up.
That was tasty. Come here, Rip. I'm on your butt, boy. It's a nice dune buggy you got there.
Was lost out
Be
there.
afraid if something happened to it.
Olaf jams into first.
Oh, are you smoking, my dear boy? Oh no. How tragic.
Olaf
Thank you
lights
for the
him
money.
up. Rick fades into lap. Lap, lap. Olaf gets
I
jammered.
saw that coming.
Olaf fades into lap. Olaf jams into first.
Oh, we jamming.
Viper fades into lap.
Can you hold me down a second? Was it not? Yeah. Perfect. I will take that victory.
Olaf scores a first place knockout. Rick.
Alright, so hopefully as you can tell that Airblade is much more fun. So we just went to Division A, where everybody else gets an upgrade, and we'll start upgrading this wonderful, wonderful vehicle we have. Alright, come in here, and instead of the little booger missiles, or lasers, we have our missiles, NOS, and again, the landmines that don't disappear until somebody runs over them. So Generally, the plan of action is to grab, say, 1 or 2 more missiles to help us build up money faster. And then, since we're on Warrior, probably start doing some armor, and definitely going to need an engine upgrade before the next planet. So stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember to comment trash, because that describes exactly how my performance was today. So like and subscribe for more. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.